to arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. I mean, you can barely make your way back.
John, oh, stop, John, oh, stop, John, please stop. I'm not royalty. Okay, maybe in England, they might love you more, DC. Oh, nice.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Let him go.
Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Tags him with that uppercut. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, huge overhand.
It won't take many of those. Continuing to go to the head. Beautiful takedown land.
Get up.
Big ground and pound. Beautiful transition. He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Choi.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Good job defensively to block that punch. Just touching him with the jab.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? That opened up a cut above the eye here. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by the Korean Super Bowl. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Let's go. Use your defense.
Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Nice hook lands.
Another big takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Nice.
And now he's got the back. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? In the half guard.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Let's go. Get it.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Big inside kick.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it.
Nice shot there by the champ. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, he's getting it deep.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of there.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Nice looping punch.
Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Nice punch to the head. Another strike to the head lands. Great timing on that double leg.
Let's go. Get control of that clinch.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's in the mount. This is where he wants to be. Changing the position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He let him step over to the crucifix.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Beautiful strike.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
But you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch on. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by the Korean Superboy. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Straight right is there. 1.5 minutes now to go in round two. His sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here.
That is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent very badly again.
Bro, that cut is so bad. Like, can't the referee stop the fight right now?
Somebody needs to stop it because he won't.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the beauty in the fighter. He will not quit. Sometimes you got to go in there and tell him, hey, man, there's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to happen today.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high. And that was bad.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, as the round comes to an end, now is the time when you need a good cut man. We certainly got the best in the business here tonight, but that is a significant cut on the forehead, and it's not getting any better. It's only getting worse with the absorbed strikes in that round. We'll see if the cut man can nip it in the bud here. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Nice high guard. Shows great defense there.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over. Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch. Ooh, nice straight left hand. Nice strike lands.
Tries to mix in a takedown here.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Beautiful jab lands.
Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you got to defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these.
You need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny. He passes the half.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, for attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Holding the position, still working for a submission.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Take the back.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find the finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
That jab looks great.
Oh, and he continues.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. 15 seconds to go. Quick jab.
Take one of them. In the night, that one landed right on the spot.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down, and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
Ready.
That's what that is?
That's right. Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, big head kick.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Gets the single leg takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Oh, nice.
Keep moving.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, feet on the hips here.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right into mount. Gotta be careful here.
And he is back up to his feet. The Korean Superboy gets crushed with that hook. Back and forth we go.
Hands up. Keep your hands up.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Come on, let's keep that right hand up.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Just missed with the left there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Hands right here on the middle. They're landing.
And that one certainly found the target.
Stay on that cut.
Huge block there. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Just over 2 minutes to go. Ooh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace to his opponent. He's in trouble. That was a jab.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
20 seconds left.
Oh. Ooh, big shot lands.
Right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, so the round is over, but not before more damage was sustained. You see the cut on the forehead, and that is only getting worse. Every time a strike is landed there, that thing figures to be opened back up. Cut man is in there quickly. We'll see what he can do. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now, every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
Next round is underway, and I'm no fighter, but these guys look pretty fresh to me.
It's insane to be able to carry that workload, that pace, over 5 minutes and still look as fresh as both of these fighters are.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Keep going with that.
He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh, big diving punch to the head.
He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect his cut.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Choi gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
Not allowing his opponent to get any damage off of him by blocking all these attacks. There it is, now he's going to mount.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find... Oh, high elbow guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
These ground strikes are just brutal.
Gotta be careful here.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Well, he's got his back now.
Hooks in, hooks in.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
Work, 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 work.
Getting him out here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd.
Doohochoi!
What a performance.